All right, this week in Anello Answers, it is a very special week because we have a question from a kid. Grayson from Grace Lutheran asked, why does it flood and how can you stay safe from a flood? Well, great question, Grayson. I'm going to take a little creative liberty here. Sometimes when it floods, it's because of extensive rain or monsoons, and it just so happens that the United States Southwest is currently in monsoon season. So we're going to tie both of those things together. Now, a monsoon in its truest form is a seasonal change in wind. That's all it is. But what it leads to is a whole lot of rain. Now, the Indian monsoon season brings torrential rain for months on end. But in the United States, it's more sporadic, and we have periods of rain and periods of dry. The monsoons in the U.S. first developed to our south in Mexico in June. But between July and September, that's when they migrate north and move into our southwestern regions, which is where we are right now. Here's how it all happens. First, it starts with the ocean temperature being much cooler than the land temperature in the summer. What that means is that the cold air is going to sink towards the ocean. As that air sinks towards the ocean, it picks up the moisture in the ocean and then it moves over land. But remember, we said the land is much, much warmer. So as it does so, that forces evaporation of that now very moist air from the ocean. It forces that to rise, and then that brings us more rain. It gives us a low pressure system on land and a high pressure system over the ocean, which brings consistent rain into the region. Now, sometimes things can flood because people live by the beach and the ocean could get very, very close to their house, Grayson. But either way, whether it's from the ocean or from heavy rain, if flooding might happen, you either need to leave or you need to head to the top story of your house. As high up above the ground as you can get, that's the safest place for you to be. The good news is we don't see much flooding here in North Alabama and southern Tennessee, and we certainly don't see monsoons here, so we should be good to go from this one. Well, great question. I'm so proud of you for reaching out. If you have a weather question, be sure to email it to me at gianello@waytv.com because I would love to hear from you.